Good afternoon, gang. David Gupple, Thinker Farmer here. It's July 3rd, 2024. Tomorrow is Independence Day, or July 4th, and we're getting the day off. I'm here, it's about 5 p.m. and just moved the stalkers and done for the day, and figured I'd go ahead and shoot a video. And it's July now, and we really haven't gotten any rain for the last month or so, and got a chance of rain tomorrow. Don't really know, never really know what the weather's going to do, but good news is we've got a lot of stockpile to come up ahead. Most of what we're grazing is stockpiled fescue, orchard grass, and so mostly cool season grasses. And the profile of the forage has changed from being washy spring grass to definitely higher nutrient forage. It's a lot of this forage has been grown since mid-spring, and so it's been dry, and the forage is just, it goes way farther. The way I think it's put in, Joel Salatin has put it, is forage grown in dry conditions is always higher in your overall feed value, so it goes a lot farther. We're giving them about 2-acre strips. This is a long, this field's already a rectangle, but I've been strip grazing it. This is kind of what they've been coming out of, grazing the last few days. I did back fence since they're going to be in here a few days. Well, more than a few days. They're going to be in this paddock about a week. And part of the paddock, the grass is already really short. Don't want them to nibble it down too much. The top half of the paddock is... I got some thistles in there. The top half of the paddock is not on as much of a slope, and it was grazed earlier in the spring. It had more time to recover, and it was when there was more soil moisture, so it grew a lot more forage and has a lot more ground cover than the bottom half of this field. There's shade is that tree line up there, and right now we're using a portable water tank to spread the manure load out. So got the mirror fount running off of it, but it's fenced off. I'm trying to spread the manure around as much as possible and get a better graze on things. How's it going, 2103? You look pretty happy. I have not really heard these animals, even though I'm giving them less acreage than I've been. I have not, and there's a manure pat. It's pretty, I don't know if you can see that, but the sun's got a glare on my camera. Pretty nice manure pat, about the right consistency, about the right shape and size. Yeah, but we probably, I mean, I've been giving them about 2 acres a day, and I probably could go even less than that. They are still, they're content. I haven't really been hearing anybody complaining. Some flies, we had moved them from our warm season field on one end of the farm to the other end, because both of our warm season fields at Archwood are on either end of the farm, and that helped just driving them across the farm. Really only a few hundred yards, maybe a little more. That definitely dropped the fly load on the animals, which is good since we don't spray or do anything for flies. Animals love vegetative forage, and they can eat the grass that's at the bottom of this dry dormant fescue here, but they prefer if they can find shorter grasses and generally vegetative forage. That's why a lot of these animals are down here. What's on this slope is more vegetative, and that stalker's nibbling at that little thorn tree right there. Hey, bud. Tomorrow I'm off, and I'm gonna go fishing for the first time in about 5 years, so I'm hoping I catch some bass, but either way I'm gonna enjoy the day. For everybody out there, I hope you get to get together with family or have a relaxing day, grill, shoot some fireworks, and remember just the blessing we have of living in this country. And with all of her hurts, all of her faults, America has still been a land, it still has been and is a land of opportunity, and a place where you can live a dream and enjoy it. And with that, gang, blessings for the journey, and keep it real.